Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku hourly analysis for the SP 500 for Friday, October the 1st, 2010. Well, the market opened with the market making a higher high and a higher low. That candle had a fairly large green body, and that denoted the buyers making some decent net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. So quite a bullish candle for the market to open on. The market then tested the 1150 region, which we've highlighted previously as an area of resistance. We can see how quite often this area has held as resistance, and in the previous day's trading, the market actually traded through that resistance and traded up to around the 1157 area. Today, the market sold off from that region, so that 1150 area roughly holds its status as being a very strong area of resistance that this market will need to trade through if we're going to trade any higher than this region. Now, in the second hour, the market sold off from that area of resistance, and the bears came in quite strongly with a fairly large red-bodied candle showing the sellers making some solid net bullish progress, and the market making a lower high and a lower low, so we had a change of trend to the downside. The market in that hour tested the support of the cloud and attempted to trade down into the cloud, but the buyers came back in and brought the market back up to close outside of the cloud, maintaining the market's overall bullish status in the big picture terms. For the remainder of the day, we had a series of fairly small-bodied candles, a series of, or a mixture of red candles and green candles, with the market trending up and finishing with a candle making a higher high and a higher low. That candle is a spinning top type candle, so as the market was trading up towards this 1150 region, and that candle traded up to around the 1148, 1149 region, we had this indecisive candle, so we can see the influence of this area of resistance coming in again. Now, as we've seen, the market has closed above the cloud, so we do maintain the overall positive bias that we have in the big picture terms. And the market is trading up above the Tenkan-sen, which means that the market is bullish in the medium-term time frame, and it's trading just below the Kijun-sen, which means it's technically negative in the medium-term time frame, but it's pretty much trading at that level, so the market is neutral in that medium-term time frame. Now, when the market opens in the next hour of trading on Monday, there is a chance that we will test that 1150 region again, and just be aware that it does extend up to about 1157 or so. So that will be an important hour for the market, the opening hour, if we do test that area successfully and close up above 1157 with a bullish candle. To the downside, though, we do have support from the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, especially the Tenkan-sen as it held as support in the last hour of trading, and then support down to the top and bottom of the cloud, which is roughly around 1139 down to roughly about 1136. Now, the interesting thing about the market over the next trading day is that we will be interacting with a very small amount of cloud. So the amount of support that we'll have on the downside is quite a bit different than we've seen previously over today's trading. So that area of support has diminished somewhat. If the market does test that area and successfully close outside, then there is the very prominent window down below that was opened a few days ago, and that area should hold as a very strong area of support. That area extends down to roughly 1129. So obviously over the next trading day, the high of the current candle and the area up to 1150 to 1157 is important, but then also the low of the current candle for a potential retracement back towards the cloud around 1139.